Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Stella, Heart of God Healing. This is a reading for Leo. Happy birthday, Leo. I'm sure you couldn't miss the full moon. You didn't miss the full moon this weekend. The full moon's in Aquarius. I didn't realize there will be another full moon in Aquarius in August. And Aquarius is, although it's an air sign, it's the water bearer. So it takes our emotions and basically transmutes them. So this is a time of emotional clarity, letting go, and I guess even a transmutation of our own energy. Anything you might be going through. Evidently, whatever we start now during this full moon will be coupled with, or you continue working through that with the next full moon in Aquarius. It's like they work together. So, besides the fact that it's amazing, see how beautiful it is, right? Please do like, share, and subscribe if this resonates. Remember that your sun sign is not your only sign, right? So this is for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, anywhere in your chart. And that's it. If anyone wants a private reading, info@heartofgodhealing.com. Heartofgodhealing.com for any testimonials for pranic healing. And interesting that the full moon's in Aquarius, because that has a lot to do with a holistic and alternative healing modalities too. So please do visit my website for more on pranic healing. And feel free to consult with me and contact me if you need any information, okay? So just 3 cards for Leo. 3 cards for Leo. Interesting. Death and rebirth. That's exactly what we're going through with this full moon in Aquarius. So funny. This is also Scorpio. And I think something about Pluto. And Pluto is related to Scorpio. And this is, so it's not death literally. It's just a death and rebirth. And that's exactly what this full moon is bringing to all of us. Although this is for Leo, but you can relate to that. And we'll see if that's for love, work, or just your own life, Yep. The completion. As a lot of other YouTube tarot readers say, you cannot make this stuff up. There you go. So we've got the Leo, death and rebirth. The World card, completion. Something is, that's exactly what we're talking about too with this full moon. And balance. So simply put, death and rebirth of a situation, growth, death, completion, the World card. World card usually is the completion of something. I like this card in particular because it's also completion, like you could be feeling completed about something, or within yourself. With this death and transformation, now you feel complete. And Justice card, this is a card of Libra, balance in your life. I want to clarify this though. So, however this relates to you, if it's in work or life, love, you just finished, if you just got out of something, or, let's see, I'm just going to clarify the World card too. Leo. Yep, completion of one thing, moving forward to another. Knight of Swords is a knight. The knights move. Knight of Swords are air as well, so it's a lot with our thoughts. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Okay. finding balance. Sort of sneaking away from something, though. Okay, let's see. This death and rebirth, completion of something, moving forward towards something else. Excuse me. Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands. Either moving away from something. You're either sneaking away from something in order to find your own creative power. Interesting, this card, Seven of Swords, this is actually, it's not so positive. This is really like, if this is someone in your life, sneaky, backstabbing, cheater, that kind of thing. If it's you sneaking away from something, I like the fact that there's a sun here, you know, and look at the World card. Similar, right? So it's either you could be sneaking away from something, excuse me, and you're sneaking away from something. That's how I get it. That's how I take it. A Knight of Wands is another knight, which is forward movement. Wands are more creative. But personally, I love this card because this is, how do I explain this? A Knight of Wands person, actually someone who comes in and out of your life. I don't know if you've ever experienced that. But this Knight of Wands, I love this because this is almost like a free spirit. It's almost like move forward in your own creative power and be yourself. So let's, let me show you these cards. Okay, we start with a death and rebirth, right? The end of something. Completion of something. Knight of Swords, moving forward. Swiftly coming in, swiftly leaving. Swords, though, swords. You see the ravens in both pictures. Swords are in our thoughts, too. You know, so maybe you're just sneaking away from something that's been, no, not a burden, but just, you're sort of, you're sneaking away, you're leaving, you're moving forward away from that. You could simply be moving forward from an air sign, which is interesting because I can take that personally for me. Swords are air, okay? And Justice is Libra, that's air as well. So you can either be sneaking away from something, from an air sign, but this is Justice also. This is something maybe that was balanced, you know, but you're leaving. You could be leaving from someone who was sneaky and left you imbalanced. That's possible too. Let me go on a second. And then Knight of Wands, I love this. It's just, you know, finding your own free spirit. So we're going from this Libra, Justice, balance, sneaking away and finding yourself. I can take that for me, actually. So I don't know if that resonates for you. Now again, this could be in work. Maybe you worked with somebody, technically even something in the legal system, justice, right? I don't know if you work in the legal system. Snuck away to do your own thing, possible. But definitely this death and rebirth is just so ironic because that's exactly what this whole full moon in Aquarius. I hope that helps. I want to pull a couple more. So basically there's a completion, forward movement. The Seven of Swords, I don't know if it's you sneaking away, someone who's sneaky in your life, one or the other. But you're sort of, you're just going to, what's that word? You know, play, you're just going to be yourself. Free spirit. Play your own tune. I forgot that phrase about, what is it, beating to the sound of your own drum? You just pull two more, please. Yep, Queen of Wands too. So your Knight of Wands is your power there. Queen of Wands. Knight of, okay, so this is your Knight of Wands. This is fire sign. Queen of Wands, fire sign. Leo's a fire sign. And Chariot, moving forward. So there's definitely a rebirth, sitting in your power, moving forward after the completion of something in your life. Okay? Happy birthday, Leo. Thanks.